I'm just letting it sink in. I can't say that I'm completely surprised because I know what work I put in, but overall, I'm just happy to kind of reap this blessing. So just taking it all in.
So tell us about the moment you decided to enter, and were you like, this is the competition for me?
Absolutely. When I knew what song I was submitting, I was like, I could hear this being played on NBA2k.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it up like a Hail Mary. I'm legendary.
The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. And he's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Now Golden State's starting 5. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And for the Lakers, we've got DeAndre Jordan. Kent Bazemore is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, here we go. Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Now here's Westbrook. Poked away. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul. First team.
That one on Davis. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play, but teams know they can't let him have free movement, or he'll hit him in 3.
And stolen by Bjelica. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Bazemore grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
One of the more athletic bigs in our league. Jordan can make defenders pay on the drive.
Stolen by Westbrook. Fast break, the Lakers. Lakers passing it around. Jordan, the pass to LeBron. Curry against Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
Now here's Davis. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Curry, and Davis sends it back.
He's outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. 2 points, that one goes. Now Bazemore. Westbrook with it. They get it back. Davis finds Westbrook. Westbrook double team. And stolen by Bielitsa. Here's Wiggins. Great D that time from Jordan.
He struggles with his finishing sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
But Wiggins is unselfish, even unassuming at times. He still plays with the score-first mindset.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, a lot of people think the separation still exists, but I myself, I want to see what happens in this first game before I make that call.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
Team foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers, Carmelo Anthony.
Thompson against Bazemore. And the shot is long. Lakers trail by 6. Passes it to James. An easy 2 points on the layup.
What a powerful player LeBron is. He makes finishing through contact look pretty easy.
Here's Curry. He can't hit that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 8 points.
Well, the pure jumper of Steph on display. Man, that's art in motion.
Here's Davis. Rebound by Bielitsa. Warriors leading by 4.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Think back to that trade sending Andrew Wiggins to Golden State. I think it was great for his career. A change of scenery was needed for Andrew at that point of his career.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. It's Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Malik Monk comes in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And here's Wiggins after LeBron James hitting the 3. The kick out to Porter. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Poole. Launches it. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Howard finds Rondo. And Howard with the stuff.
Talk about an advanced shot. There's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Heisman up top. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Poole. 4 on the clock. And the shot no good, a bit short. Outside Rondo. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. For three. Warriors with the rebound. And there's the call on Howard.
Dwight Howard.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors leading.
Fourth team foul.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Looney, covered by Anthony. Back to Poole, over James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
He gets that one.
Jordan Poole.
And that's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Anthony right side. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Top of the key, Wiseman. Back to Poole. Off target from outside. Pass to Howard. Rondo dishes to Howard. And there's the pass to Monk. Back to LeBron.
Motor shown by Wiseman. There for a guy of his size to play as hard as he does.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Break leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
Los Angeles.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Wiseman. Jordan Poole is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Porter. And it's Looney in at the 4th. Here's Anthony. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Anthony's got his first bucket in this one. Right, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Oh, nah. Sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
They get it back. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Now look at Wiseman protecting the play. I've used his muscle to secure the ball and take it right back up.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
Yeah, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Anthony. Ken Bazemore comes in for James. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Malik Monk. Now, here's Bielitsa. No points in the game yet for him. And Davis sends it back. Back to Bradley. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And with his struggles at the line, he needs to hack down DeAndre. Can't let him get the shot off there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul.
Jordan no good on the free throw. Warriors leading by 4. Green kicks to Curry. From past the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out there and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Look, his shooting motion is so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots.
Bazemore passes to Davis. Jordan trying to free himself up. Second chance shot. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Passes it to Bradley. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Curry passes to Bielitsa. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Westbrook. On up the court. Bazemore finds Jordan. Over Porter. Jordan can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bradley against Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Here's Bradley with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just an admirable job by Bradley. Quickly jetting towards the defense and getting the call thanks to his aggressiveness.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Russell Westbrook. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
James checked in for Bradley.
Your Lakers, LeBron James.
Bielitsa inside. He's guarded by Howard. Bielitsa misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
That puts them in the lead. Howard's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Oh, it's just an art form, really. The way Curry can square up and release all in one motion.
Here's Davis. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. From deep, James, offensive rebound. Pass to Rondo. Howard with it. And stolen by Bielitsa. Porter looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
He's solid. He's team. The problem is staying on him. He's troubled by injuries.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Monk's subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Rondo. keeps it alive, and staying with the play, Anthony. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Curry way outside, and again no good by Golden State. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Jacks up a 3, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Howard. Anthony's got 7.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Assertive play by LeBron. He absorbs the foul. Still gets the shot.
For Los Angeles, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Driving inside. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Poole.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man. Get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end. They got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Thompson outside. Here's Bielitsa. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love whenever Steph throws himself on the glass, showing a real nose for the rock right there.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump ball.
You 2 players.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Lakers with possession here. Davis dishes to Westbrook. Davis kicks to LeBron from outside the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. LeBron's got 9.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the trip.
Second half. They're 3 for 4.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Westbrook. Bazemore passes to Jordan. Over Bielitsa. Jordan can't get it to go.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And here is Los Angeles now. Dishes it to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. It's LeBron with the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Floats it up for Wiggins. Westbrook with the steal. And here they go. He dishes it to Davis. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, Jordan.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. Here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson, the 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. It's Bielitsa and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Westbrook. Going inside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen the possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
They might be pressing a little, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And the Lakers with some changes. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for LeBron. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa. Kevon Looney comes in for Draymond Green. Porter's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Lakers leading by 4. Westbrook finds Anthony. Now here's Bazemore. He's tightly guarded. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 at the line. That free throw, no good. Monk's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the paint, here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Making it look so easy. I mean, Wiseman has huge hops to go along with that length. He's going to pile up a bunch of dunks in his career.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Out to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots the 3.
2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. Warriors trail by 3. 1:49 left to play in the third. Anthony on the double team. Here's Wiseman.
Despite playing in just 3 games in college, James Wiseman went second overall to Golden State in the 2020 draft. Here's a guy with limitless potential.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
That free throw good from Wiseman. Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Now here's Porter after James Wiseman's miss. Poked loose.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Howard finds Anthony. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Warriors trailing. And here is Poole. He's got 8. Count that one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And here's Anthony from the arc. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors go the other way. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, when he makes his living blocking shots.
The 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Rondo against Thompson. And here's Poole for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter. Rondo kicks it to Bazemore. He got it up. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And we get some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That 3 ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run.
It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up and make some noise.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiseman's out there with Looney, and it's Porter in at the small forward position. Here's Wiseman after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Count it. And it's now 23 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa, he's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Looney, and Wiggins is subbed in for Porter. LeBron, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Curry. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Golden State ball.
Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, you do your best, and you live with the results.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green, and that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an edge.
This is a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Wiggins outside. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Curry against Westbrook. And the basket by Curry. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Poole kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. LeBron against Wiggins. Clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks. He gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Monk. Westbrook kicks to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Got him. Westbrook slows through the contact. Also the speed in which he plays.
And so Westbrook makes them both. Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Curry against Westbrook. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Back to James, over Wiggins. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I like how fast LeBron makes decisions, reading the D ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
The pass to Poole. Now, here's Bjelica. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Davis. LeBron outside. Anthony finds Westbrook. Drives to the hoop.
They need points so Westbrook gets aggressive. So determined to provide.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Timeout called the Warriors. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 1. Now Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Green. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bazemore finds Jordan. James outside. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Curry passes to Bjelica. And the dunk by Bjelica.
That's why he's out there to deliver big buckets.
Now here's Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon.
Curry against Westbrook. From the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the game is on the line. Who would you rather go to than Steph Curry? Who?
Down low, Westbrook kicks it to Bazemore. James in the post, covered by Wiggins. Here's Davis, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And you want to Talk about a big-time shot from Davis. You know he lives for moments like these.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry can't get it to go.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the move.
From deep LeBron, they get it back. Davis.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make some shots.
Curry with him. He's picked up by Jordan. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, Mr. Get Buckets. It's unbelievable how many of these Curry makes.
Bazemore dishes to LeBron. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 2. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they can take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
23 seconds left in the game. Green finds Curry. Oh, no good. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
What focus from Curry on offense so far. I mean, doing everything he can to provide for his squad.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. Here's Westbrook. Back to Davis. Kicks it to Westbrook. Count it!
Can you believe that? This is why we love this game. Westbrook finding a way to come up huge.
He made it!
That's how you beat the clock, baby. That's how you beat the clock. I can't believe it. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous... tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.